We're burying Margaret Mizen, parents of Jimmy Mizen, young boy murdered the day after his 16th birthday in 2008, May 2008, in a baker shop in South East London. Our experience of the criminal justice system, we had nothing to compare it to, obviously. From the police side of it, we felt very, very supportive. We believe the police were excellent. No complaints whatsoever. The dealings with the Crown Prosecution Service, similarly, we were kept fully informed. We were involved in everything. And we appreciate that this was a case of the state versus the person who killed our son and not us personally. So we can understand that. The only difficulties we experienced would have been with the coroner's service, all to do with the issues about when bodies are released, who has the say about when a body can be released.
The first time we went into prison, obviously we were very nervous and anxious about what it was going to be like. It was nothing like we expected. You know, the whole hype about prison, about all these luxuries that people have in prison, is not there. They don't have flat screen tellies, they don't have fancy cells, they don't have fancy food. And we just felt when we were there that it was the right place to be. There are a lot of young people, a lot of people in prison that I don't feel should be there. I feel with the right guidance beforehand, they wouldn't have ended up there.
As far as restorative justice goes, I think probably the most important thing we can do going into prison, and other families who do this, we're by no means the only ones, is to give this human side to it. I think with a lot of people in prison, and some unfortunately, there is nowhere else for them to go. I mean, they have to be there, very violent and potentially very dangerous people. But it's understanding that there are victims involved, and we're not just talking in murder cases, there'll be burglaries, but for people to actually appreciate that this is another human is the first step for a change in attitude, we believe, within people within prison.